Hello. Surprise, I'm at home. That's because I'm on leave finally. I decided on my birthday month, I'm going to take myself some leave so I'm able to do what I need to do, personal life, as well as YouTube live. My goodness gracious me, where's everybody? Okay, I get it. Everybody's at work, and I'm bringing a live to y'all, guys. If you see me doing this, that's not me. This is me. Okay, it just went off. Why did you go off? Let's see. I'm groggy because I just woke up. It's nice to be on leave, y'all, because you wake up at any given time. Yeah, you see, this is me right here. But this is what my thing is able to do. This is my gimbal. My gimbal is able to follow me everywhere I go. But this is the spot I want to be at. Yeah, hello, moments with how's that? Oh, cute angel. Hi, hello, Natty Slim. What's up? I'm on leave. That is why I am here at this time. And of course, the challenge continues because I am on day 8. And this week, I'm going to be doing more lives than I am going to be doing sit down videos. So, yeah, so it's, oh, you too. Ah, nice. I just want to show off once again. You see, this is me. I'm going to show you what my gimbal can do. If I may, please, you guys. Oh, you went off. I don't know. The battery is kind of like, it's so embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. I'm trying to show off and I didn't charge it. Okay, now I can show you off while the green light is still on. Hi, you see. But this is the spot we want to be. We want to stand here and talk. That's what my gimbal can do, yo. It's so nice, but it can be annoying at the same time because it keeps doing this. I guess it tries to find my. Oh, by the way, it also does gestures. I forgot. Not just what you call this thing, my facial tracking. Moments with Cute Angel says, Day 8, we continue to soldier on. Yes, we do. We do. But I must tell you, week 1, I think when you're on a challenge, week 1 is rough. It is the roughest thing, but around Thursday or so, it becomes like almost like a norm. Like if I go to bed without first having at least film 2 videos, I will not have a good night's sleep. So I wake up at 1 in the morning, sometimes even 3 in the morning, sit down and do. Most of those videos you guys were seeing, they were shot in the wee hours of the morning because I had thought because I'm on leave, I'm going to film them in the morning because the first video comes out at 11:30 and then the second one comes out at 3:30 and then the last one comes out at 9. On the weekends it comes out at 8. I was like, it was rough. I don't want to lie to you. It was rough. But I think as well, when you do something over and over and over and over, it becomes a habit. And when it comes to habit, this is a good thing, I think, for us content creators, because now you know somewhere in your brain, it talks about, hey, you need to get up and film a video and edit it, then schedule it so that people see it the following day. It becomes such a habit now also that teaches you your own strategies on editing, finding your editing style, finding even your lighting. I mean, I like that lighting of mine that I have. It's not ideal lighting for a YouTube video, but for some reason, I like that darkish type of look on my videos. It makes me feel, I don't know, it makes me feel somewhat, but it's a good feeling for me. It may not be for you who is into like quality video texture, but for me, it makes me very happy. I want to continue reading the, what do you call this? The, maybe I should get myself the charger because man, I want to show this gimbal off, guys. Those of you who are new, I want to show you my gimbal. I want to show you what. I know if you've seen me already. No, no, no. This way, this way, sir. This way, yeah, this way. Yes, follow me. That's what my gimbal can do. I love it. I love it. I love it because as we'll be doing these lives, I could be also cooking in the background while we are having a conversation, and I don't have to take the tripod, set it here. It's not gonna look nice. It's not gonna look cute, but this does look cute. Thank you for laughing. Let's see. Moments with Cute Angel says yes. Week one is very tricky. Yo. And I am seeing, in as much as I'm getting positive feedback, I'm also getting negative feedback. To me, the negative feedback, I look at it as this way. And this is not to throw shade or disrespect the people that I want to talk about. I'm not going to mention names because I've seen in my DMs, like, this thing is not working. I'm giving up. This thing is frustrating me. My views dropped drastically. I mean, you're getting all those. I'm like, it's only week one. It's only week one. Then I remembered back, I'm an athlete. Don't be fooled by the big belly. This is just old age fat that's going on. But when I was an athlete, with all the coaches that I had, is that you have three kind of people. In fact, there are two main. You have those that make things happen, and then you have spectators. And then you have those that are like, I'm neither interested in watching nor in action. You get what I'm saying? And the people that are giving me the negative, the feedback, are the third group of people. They're the guys that would like things to fall on their laps without working hard for it. If anything that has to do with them lifting a finger, there's already a complaint. Like, oh, this thing, I was giving it a chance. It's only week one. And if you know you are that person back in high school who did not participate in sport, anything that has to do with a challenge, trust and believe me when I tell you, you are going to fail at it. You are going to drop out. The reason being, you lack discipline, you lack tenacity, and you lack a vision. These three things are very important when you do a challenge, because you need tenacity. Tenacity, what do I mean by that? It involves patience. It involves perseverance. It also involves endurance. There is how many days in July? 31 days. And you're already complaining on your first 7? By the time you hit the second 7, you would have dropped out. You would completely have dropped out. Hence, I'm getting these negative comments. I just have even decided that I'm not going to do this anymore. That's who you are. That's the person you are. And that's okay. If that's the person you are used to being that person. I'm not going to come now and yank you out of your comfort zone and say, let's go all the way to the 31st of July. That's on you. This is you who decided to take on the challenge, knowing very well your nature, that you are not a person who has discipline, who has endurance, and who also has resilience. Very important. When you are on any challenge, challenges are difficult. They are extremely difficult. There is nothing that's going to come and just fall like manna from the heavens onto your lap, and then you all smile like, yeah, this is what I want. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't, and it will never do. So it's right now, take the decision. Do you want to continue? And if you are going to continue, stop complaining. Endure, persevere, and do what needs to be done until you get a breakthrough. A breakthrough will happen with consistency, which is the fourth thing that I want to add. So when I'm getting this, I'm like, then why are you writing to me? You didn't write to me when you took up the challenge. Now, because you want to hold me accountable, not yourself, That's another thing about this third group. When they jump into something, they don't want to take responsibility. They want to blame somebody else that brought up this to their attention. Take responsibility and do it while it's still early. Quit if you have to quit, or take this and continue with it and show that you are serious about your YouTube journey. I don't know how many times I repeat the same thing to some people. When you started your YouTube channel, nobody promised you that it was going to be easy. YouTube is not easy, period. One day you are going to gain subscribers. The other day you're going to lose a lot of subscribers. Someday, if you already surpass the 365 days to get 4,000 hours of watch time, you are going to see your hours dropping. All of those things are discouraging. Trust and believe me. But if you have tenacity and you are looking at an opportunity through this challenge, trust and believe me, you are going to carry this with you. Stop the decrease of your hours, and then you will start seeing attraction of views. Now, yes, right now everybody's struggling with views. I'm struggling with views myself, but you see me complaining. You see me complaining. My main channel, just before the high courts went on recess, my views had dropped, and I did say my views are dropping. It's what? It is summer in the Northern Hemisphere. And when it's summer in the Northern Hemisphere, many people go on holidays. It's not just only for school and college and all those things. It also involves people in the corporate world. Now, I don't know how many people on YouTube, I'm talking the organization that work for YouTube, have taken summer holidays. And maybe that's the reason why we are dropping in views. And many people, I'm watching a lot of videos, American YouTubers and all these other YouTubers, we are all crying about the same thing, the drop of views. We are all experiencing a drop of views. And some people are explaining why we are experiencing a drop of views is because it's summer in the Northern Hemisphere. And America takes its summer very, very seriously. And people go out on holiday. I'm talking vacation. 3-4 months vacation. They go to Greece, they go to Italy, they go to Africa, they go everywhere. And now who's going to be looking after the systems of YouTube if the majority of YouTube employees are out there enjoying their summer? So of course we are going to experience a drop in views. Secondly, even in South Africa, we just had school holidays. And in most cases, students are the ones that boosts our views in most cases. And because they got free Wi-Fi on campuses and their residents. So now when they pack up and leave and go home, where probably there is not even a tower for some kind of network, they are not going to be able to watch our videos. All that we have to do is be patient until the summer in the US, in the Northern Hemisphere is over, and also in South Africa, when the school holidays are over and the students are back at school, then they will be able to watch our videos, and that's how we gain traction. But for everybody around the world, the only time we are going to see a pickup in views is going to be the second week of September. Take note of this. Take note, put it in the back of your head that from the middle of September, you will start seeing some traction of views on your channel. Complaining now, I don't get it. It's only 7 days, week 1. This is the second week. And you're already like, oh, it was rough on all of us. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. So if you are that person, then quit. Be the person that you always are. Quitting when you see that, this is too tough for me. And also when you're not making money, after monetization, I say this all the time, this is where hard work begins. This is where now you have to drop sometimes more than one video, more than 2 videos, maybe even every single day if you got the time. Why? Because you want to increase and earn that first $100. It's a threshold, and it's not gonna fall on your lap if you are like, oh, this thing is not working. That means you are desperate. And another thing, if you are desperate on YouTube, you're not going to enjoy the journey. You are not going to enjoy YouTube journey if you are desperate, especially desperate for money. It does not come. Let me tell you something. When I got monetized, it took me 3 months, almost 4 months for me to get paid. And I understood that. That's the first 3, 4 months, even 5 months, I'm not going to get paid. But you know what I need to do? I need to pump content so that this content, it compounds into a library of videos that when my videos are finally discovered, people maybe they're watching this live and they're like, I like this guy. Does he have any other videos? Then they go to my old videos. I've got a playlist there, and they will binge watch every one of them, and that's how your money as well increases. But if you're complaining at this point, I then quit. YouTube is not for you. Maybe you need to try TikTok. The algorithm there is quite loose. Or you can go to Instagram, which is the second hardest algorithm there is. Or you can go, I don't know. But YouTube is difficult. This is the most difficult platform to grow on. Until you understand that, maybe you will then make the final decision. Do you want to continue with this challenge, or you want to continue with your regular updates? Honestly speaking, this voice that you just heard, that's me being an athlete when I used to be an athlete. It was tough love. In fact, it was tougher than what I'm saying right now. It was rougher than what I'm saying. I'm quite gentle, but I am going to use strong language by telling you to quit if this is not for you. If you are that third person that wants things to fall on your lap while you're busy munching away, nah, YouTube is not for you. Period. The whole YouTube, forget the challenge. YouTube as a whole is not for you. It's difficult. It is so difficult. So let me go to the comments and see what you guys are saying there. Then we have Gail Harm. Hello. I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what language that is. I apologize, but hello to you. Natty Slim says it becomes easier. Yeah, by Thursday, you can start feeling the looseness of things because now your brain is getting used to being challenged in creating content. Sorry. You're going to be hearing kids in the background as well, so please ignore them. Moments with Cute Angel says building habits, discipline, and consistency. Period. YouTube is about in fact, any social media is about building a habit. A habit that it becomes a little bit difficult not to upload. It becomes a little bit difficult when the day has passed you by and you're busy scrolling and watching other people's content. And you're like, I'm watching other people's content when I'm supposed to have created my own and other people watching. That is why I would say scroll less and post more. All right? Scroll less and post more. Natty Slim says, hi, chat. Okay, greeting everyone. Then you have Soul Rebel, who says, you look like a ninja turtle. What is his name? Raphael used to be my favorite ninja. Raphael was my favorite ninja. No, this is a rope. I'm at home, I'm on leave, and I just woke up and it's about 3:20. Can you imagine if I am a full-time content creator? Is this the time I'm gonna be spoiled waking up at but I forgive myself because I sleep late. I sleep very, very late. Delarious says Trump. No, I'm not American. I don't do American politics. I don't like no politician, period. Doesn't matter where they come from. Go Q says do a flip. What? Bro, I got a belly and a half to be doing that stuff. No, thank you. I used to do flips before. But not now. The gravity will pull me down. Like smash on the ground. Nah, thank you. Business Ideas and Financial Academy. Hi, Clancis. Portia here. Congratulations on having more than 1,000 subscribers. What's up, Portia? How are you doing? So good to see you here. So good to see you. Yeah, by the way, guys, my birthday is on July 14th. From the 15th of July, I'm going to be taking what do you call this, appointments for one-on-one consultations, doing some reviews here and there. And yeah, I will tell you the price very soon. So I'm just letting you know, just keep in the back of your mind that I'm starting that on the 15th of July, a day after my birthday. Natty Slim says YouTube is not an immediate success. No, it absolutely not. Natty Slim says for some people, yeah, for some people, they take off the moment they upload their videos. And I still think it has to do also with privilege. Mostly, I think it has something to do with privilege. The system is built, I think, to favor certain people, and hence they pick up very, very quickly. Unfortunately, for the rest of us, we've got to grind. Moments with Cute Angel says, that is living. You can say that again. Absolutely. Lulama, hello, Lulama. I see what you did with your name there. Facts only. Absolutely. Wolf Blade, what's up? Hey, Wolf Blade, I tried subscribing to your channel, but I'm seeing a gazillion Wolf Blade. I don't see your logo, nothing. I scrolled all the way to the end. I couldn't find your channel. Maybe you should put a link, but the link is, we're not allowed to put links anymore. Oh my. I really try. Seems right. Hey, what's up, my friend? Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing, my friend? It's so good to see you. Cynthia R, how are you doing? I'm at home acting all crazy, y'all. Moments with Cute Angel says, good afternoon, Sim. So glad you can join. That's my dog right there. Lulama says, hey, Sims, love you. I am an African. Your video on comparisons with Nigeria and South Africa, congratulations on those numbers, my friend. I was like, yes. I love that video. And I love the numbers for you as well. Congratulations. Hey, brother, I'm excited. I have been invited to an invitation-only YouTube event. Woohoo! Is it your first? My goodness, let me tell you something. Having your first YouTube event, it's intimidating, it's scary, but at the same time exciting. And then when you are there, you're seeing all these big YouTubers that you watch. They are just all scattered all over. And some of them are quite humble. They'll come over, want to get to know you. It's fun. It is fun. It's fun. My first one ever. Yes! Excited and looking forward to it. Yeah, in the Northern Hemisphere, there are a lot of YouTube events that are going on there. So, hey, enjoy every moment of it. It's great. Let me tell you, you're going to learn a lot as well from the guests that they're going to bring. And the artists they're also going to bring, like the famous artists that they're going to bring. Man, you're going to have fun. Spiwe says, hello there from South Africa. What's up, Spiwe? I'm also from South Africa. It's good to see you, Spiwe. Lulama says, hi, lol. No, that's actually my real surname. Oh, I thought maybe you were going with the Lululemon. Oh, but then again, is it like Lamoon, right? That's lemon, right, in Afrikaans? I was like, I see what you're doing. Oh, okay, that's actually very nice. That's, you know, if I, no, it's your surname, it's yours. I almost said, hey, I would have gone Lululemon. If anybody challenges me, I would send them to the Afrikaans dictionary to English, and also send them to my name in Xhosa, that this is what it means. Then we have Nompumelelo. Okay, how are you doing? Nompumelelo, good afternoon to you too. Nelson says, get his YouTube handle. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think I can only subscribe from my Instagram. If he DMs it on my Instagram, it'll be easier for you to find. Yeah, true, true, true. Spiwa says, are you here? Yeah, I'm a South African. Zulu Paka. Lululemon says it's an orange. Oh my goodness, I haven't done African. The last time, I mean, I matriculated in year 2000, y'all, and that was the last time I also left Afrikaans as well. I know Afrikaans at the academic level, not on the on person or social level. It's an orange in Afrikaans. Of course it is. Of course it is. I'm Xhosa. Yeah, no, I got it from your name that you are Xhosa, and was made fun of all my school years. Why? What did they mean? What did they call? Not to open old wounds, but what was the tease? What was the tease? Moments of cute angel laughing and yeah, I thought what is lemon in Afrikaans again? I thought it was lamoon. And orange. Oh, I took the color orange. Funny enough. Okay. Lulama says, I think my channel will be Lumi. Hey, that's a catchy name. Let me tell you that. Lumi Lemonade. But the thing is, you must not shoot yourself on the foot, especially with the lemonade, because people from, let's say, outside of this conversation, they might think that your channel is about juicing, it's about food, drinks, or maybe some kind of like a reviewer of drinks, only to find out that your channel is something totally different and you may not get subscribers because of that. So be careful with the name if you go lemonade, especially if you go lemonade, because a lot of people love lemonade, and if they see lemonade and you like doing something totally different, they might not actually subscribe. Be careful of that too. Spiro says, yeah, yay, welcome. Oh, great. Moments with Cute Angel says, Lulama, that's a cool handle. Yeah, I think so, but I think play with the with the lemonade. I don't know how you can play with the lemonade. Lulama says, and there was a girl with the surname Apple. Ooh, I used to go to an old boys school, right? I had a teacher by the surname. I'm gonna spell it because I don't want YouTube to flag me. You see the word master, right? Master, M-A-S-T-E-R. And then when you go fishing, that fish bites. Yeah. Whenever he walked in class, he was boys school, we're very loose and very friendly with the teachers, but we also know the boundaries. So whenever he walked in class, the boys will start unzipping. And then I was like, sir, whatever you do when you get married and have kids, allow them to change the surname. Because they're going to be teased. Kids are cruel. And now that we are in this age of, social media, I don't want to fathom what they could be going through if he does have kids and he never changed the surname. Oh, gosh. Let's see. And okay, let me read that again. And there was a girl with the surname Apples. So my teacher had the fruit salad in his class every if the apple was missing, I can imagine what the kids were saying. Hey, apples, go add some apples. Oh gosh. Oh, high school was fun, people, I promise you. Lulama says, oh, okay. VC, okay. Because that's my Insta as well. Oh, lemonade, Lumi Lemonade. Okay, I'll get creative with the name. Yeah, the lemonade part might throw people off, and you don't want that, hey? Natty Slim says, so what do you think about using my name for my true crime channel? Yeah, go ahead. In fact, your true crime channel, I think you should use your name for true crime. Use your name. Narisim says, let me tell you, the true crime channel is a lot of work. Yeah, it is. I mean, for me, it takes 3 weeks to research just one video. 3 weeks. Because there's a lot of work to be done. You have to watch the court case, like the trial. Before the trial, you have to go as far back as when they were arrested, the magistrate's process, then the high court process, to the point where they are either found guilty or not guilty, how many years they are convicted for, and then I go into the background of the perpetrator, what led to the person that he or she turned out to be, because I feel the background is important. What led this individual doing the heinous stuff that they are doing, and then I compile a video, which takes me another probably 4 hours to film and 15 hours to edit. It's a lot of work. I agree. It is a lot, but very, very fulfilling. I don't want to lie. It's fulfilling. And when you're monetized, it got a lot of money as well. So, yeah. And then another tip I'm going to give you, make sure that your true crime video is no less than 45 minutes long. So it must be 45 minutes all the way to an hour 30 minutes. True crime community love that. They hate a true crime video that is like 10 minutes, especially 10 and to 20 minutes. They challenge you. They say this is a lie. This is not a full story. So if your video is 45 minutes to an hour 30 minutes at most, you're going to get a lot of subscribers and a lot of views as a result. And people there, they're quite mature. They understand ads, why they should watch the ads. And you earn, and you also get a lot of super thanks and super chats if you go live. It's an incredible community, that one. It's obviously some like a mature crowd of people. It's a mature crowd of people, of women. Funny enough, what's up with true crime and women? Can somebody explain that to me? Because my true crime channel, 90% of the subscribers there are women. And then even my analytics tells me that the majority, and it's in the 90s, of my viewers are women, and mostly come from the US, Canada, UK, and Australia. South Africa is probably like in the top 20. And most of them, they're all mostly like the Northern Hemisphere countries, mostly first world countries, which is quite interesting for me as well. And Natty Slim says, hit the like button, chat, please. Thank you for reminding everyone of that. Natty Slim laughing at the Zip and Master. Yeah, man, can you imagine that poor guy? Lol Lemon, Lamoon. Lulu says, Natty Slim, use AI. You can do it in minutes, hey? Oh yeah, but you know me though, I must tell you, Lulama, it's like with books. I love reading. I like touching the book and flipping of the pages and the smell of the page and the words that are, what do you call this, typed on the page. Same goes with creating content. I feel like if I use AI, I know you're talking to Natty Slim, but for me, it's like, you're taking away my thinking capacity, as well as finding my own editing style at the same time, and the research capabilities and abilities and things like that. AI might want to give me the obvious stuff and leave out the important stuff, I don't know. This AI thing, I am for it, but at the same time, against it, especially when it comes to content creation. I don't know what to do anymore, honestly. But I know that the world needs to evolve. I know that technology has to advance and make life even easier. I get all of that. But I also want to be me and do things by myself, You can do it in minutes. Hey, it won't take so long to tell the story, and you avoid fumbling. I would say this is what I would say: get an editing tool that removes the ums and the ers and all these, but do the research yourself. You know, compile the video and then put it on that AI that removes those arms and all that and smooths out your video like as if you are watching television, so that the jump cuts are not seen and all that stuff. I don't know though. I don't know. Nighty Slim is considering it. She's like, Nighty Slim, okay, no problem. Be careful as well that you also tell YouTube if you're using an AI. That means you also have to upload the video on laptop or on desktop so that you see that feature that says, is this video has an AI feature where you can say, yeah, it's like, is this video made for children? You know, when you mark the video, whether the video is made for children or not, and then you click whether it is or it's not. Now with AI, it's the same thing. You have to, if it's made, if AI was used, you have to declare or disclose that, yeah, the video has AI elements, and then you click yes. All right. If you don't, you're gonna get your channel removed. You're gonna get the channel removed. Where are we? Nighty Slim says, thank you, Lulama. But be careful. Be careful. Sorry about that. Elizabeth, hello, Lizzie. How are you doing? Hello, everyone. And the host, how are you doing, Lizzie? It's so good to see you. Keep doing the great stuff that you're doing there. Lulama says, you can record samples of your voice and put it in an AI tool. Yeah, you can do that. So all you have to do is type out the story and the AI will narrate it. Yeah, that you can do, but please disclose to YouTube that you use the AI. You have to disclose. It's very important that you disclose. It's a new policy. I think it's like 3 months old now. So if you're not gonna do it, you'll find yourself in trouble with YouTube. Moments with Cute Angel says, I don't know how I bumped into this live, but I'm grateful, Clancis. Yeah. I hope you subscribe as well, because I'm sorry guys, when I wake up, I have to clear it out down again. I apologize. Please also consider subscribing. I got 21 videos for the challenge that I did last week. I was uploading 3 times a day. 21 videos. That's how dedicated I am to this challenge. And besides, I have to lead by example as well. Thank you so much for discovering me, Moments with Cute Angel. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you sharing. I appreciate you. Moments with Cute Angel says, hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. She does cleaning motivation videos on her channel. So please check her out as well. If you are lazy to clean your house, or lazy to do laundry, or lazy to clean your dishes, she motivates you. She does it with you. All right. Lulama says, I know how. Okay. Lulama says, I know, hey, that's how I am with reading books. Yeah. You know, the touch, the feel, the smell, everything, the ink. Love it. I don't like the Kindle thing. Yeah, me either. Me either. With a channel, though, it's about producing work, yes. So perhaps try make it a bit easier. Time will be very expensive soon. Ooh, I know what you're talking about. I knew it. Already I'm feeling the time really, really doing a number on me. Then Nighty Slim says, I was researching a crime and other content creators were giving information I hadn't heard. Some inaccurate law. I had to go back to work. Let me tell you something. Even like your true crime, you know, those 48 hours, 60 minutes, they sensationalize. It's for entertainment value. So don't feel bad or feel like this YouTuber lied. No, they were adding some spices here and there on that story. but the spice must not be so far-fetched that people catch on it. You say what I'm saying? I used to have a friend when I was growing up who says, why spoil a good story with facts? I've never forgotten that. But with me, no, I don't do it. I don't do it because I'm afraid of being called out. So, like, that's not true. But I'm just letting you know that some television true crime channels and documentaries, there is some sensationalism that is added for entertainment value. So I think maybe those YouTubers are also doing the same thing, because I also seen some videos where I'm like, hang on a minute, I did not come across this information. I dig it out and then it's never been there, ever been there. So until I understood this is content creation, as long as you understand this is content creation, then you will not get yourself a headache at all. Moments with Cute Angel says, hi, Clances. Hi. Any idea how to start a podcast using a phone? Yeah, you can literally sit down and turn on either your camera. Usually, I would advise you to do it this way. Do it podcast as well as video. That way you've got two platforms running at the same time and growing at the same time and making you money at the same time. So you can literally sit down and do an entire video for however long. Usually I like podcasts that are about an hour, 2 hour long, as long as the topic, it is, or how do you put this? I'm captured by the topic and it's relevant to whatever is going on right now. You can do that on a video and then use the audio of that video into a podcast. So you can get Spotify, here's YouTube, and everybody else, brands. I'm not sponsored by Spotify. I'm just giving advice. So you can use platforms like Spotify and all the other platforms that hosts podcasts. You can literally, like I said, use the audio of your video into a podcast. And by the way, YouTube does also have a podcast feature. You can take your video and put it in the YouTube podcast feature in your studio. You will see it in your studio. Actually, on desktop. And then once you put something on there, and then it will appear on studio on your mobile. All right. So yeah, that's how easy it is. You have both. Now you have the video that you can post on YouTube. But if you want podcast to be your primary platform, then on Monday, you have the audio of the video posted on Spotify, for example. And then on Wednesday, then people watch the video of the audio on Monday. That way you have two platforms growing at the same time. And if it becomes popular and gets views and subscribers, and brands start falling all over you, then you're making money both ways, which is very interesting. That's how many podcasters are making their money. I hope I answered you. So yeah, you can use a phone to record. Even you can use a voiceover feature on CapCut, or just lay your phone down and then you probably have like lapel mics, and then you talk away your whatever it is that you want to talk. And if you've got guests, then have a studio setting of some sort, and then you have a podcast. All right. Lulama says you're very smart, Lenses. Don't make me blush now. Unprovoked, you're making me blush. Thank you. I appreciate you. Love back to you. Thank you so much. Natty Slim says, thanks for the tip. Yes, I like to know my information is accurate. Yeah, I also like that my information is accurate. If I don't find something, I leave it alone. Then we have okay, now I got to get this right. Oh, by the way, disclaimer, I'm a coconut, hey? Like the first generation coconut. So let's try this. Let's try. Come on, Clancy, we can do this. Siwangele. Did I get it? Did I get it? Siwangele says, hello, Clarence. It's always nice to engage with you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Siwangele. I appreciate you. I remember you now. I do on my comment sections under my videos. Thank you. I think as well, did I ever see you on my main channel? I don't know. When the one that I do Senzo Mewa. I'm not sure if I've seen, but your name looks very familiar to me. Let's see. United States says, welcome, cute angel. Moments with cute angel says, hi, Clances. I subscribed long ago. Sim sent me here. Oh, please don't tell me that was the time when I had the towel on. You know what I would say? Sims gets me out of character, y'all. She gets me out of character, but I love it. I love it. I also started the challenge with you last week. Yay! Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nadis Liv says, I watched 48 Hours originally. I think they were pretty good compared to other content recreators. Yeah. I think with them, maybe it's the station where they broadcast, where they want like authenticity and nothing else. Or maybe the principled producers of it. But I've seen, I can't remember, because here in South Africa, Nadis Slim, we have channel 171 or 171, either 171 or 170. Most of the true crime stories they show us there is American. And when I used to watch television, my television used to be stuck on that channel because, of course, I enjoy true crime as well. Sometimes you will hear things about Jeffrey Dahmer, for example, and you're like, but I've never read about that. And then you dig a little bit and you find that actually that never did happen. That never did happen. So it's sensationalized for entertainment value. But yeah, it's good to have credible information. Lulu says, I really need to start with my channel. Lulu, you don't have a channel? You need to start a channel. Let me know. I want to be the first one to subscribe. Once you do, go to my Instagram DM at Clances_Dumagute, small letters, and leave me your channel link there. And I will definitely be the first. I want to be the first. I claim it. I want to be the first. I want to do lives like this. Yeah, cool. You can. In fact, you can turn your entire channel into a live stream channel. If you are into like current affairs, maybe you got a lot to talk about, but make sure everything that you talk about are within the YouTube community guidelines as well as the YouTube advertiser-friendly content. Then yeah, you are good to go. You are good to, don't show your children. Don't show your children. Don't show your children either. There's a policy on that one on YouTube as well. My mental health is at an all-time low, especially since my accident. Yeah, I remember you were telling me about your accident. But you know what? YouTube, for me, when I started it, I mean, number one, I'm a loner. Like, I'm at the extreme end of loner. I think the psychological term for it is recluse, RECLUSE, recluse or recluse, as some people will call it. And when I started my channel, I had all kinds of worries, included me not having a good vocabulary because I don't speak to anybody. The only time I speak is maybe when I'm at work and I'm presenting something in the boardroom, which usually is like 10 minutes long and I'm done. And so when I started my channel, I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know how to talk. But as I started doing it, I noticed that YouTube was therapeutic, especially if you got things to say, things that provide some kind of escapism from the accident that you had. I know it's a reality, it's always going to be there until eventually it fades away. But that moment when you are in front of your camera and you are talking to that knob, knowing that on the other side of the knob, once you have uploaded, hundreds of people, possibly even thousands of people are going to be watching, listening to the value proposition you have for them. So don't what do you call this? Take this lightly. Do create a channel and see how it's going to assist you. Trust me, it's the most therapeutic thing. Look at me, Senya Papa man. Because I got used to the knob, this knob, that the lens of the camera. I'm used to it now, and I noticed as well a different personality. Probably this is a personality that was always suppressed and always wanted to come out, and it was suppressed, and YouTube busted out of his shell, and now I am confident. I'm loud. I think clearly. I'm very happy. So try it out. Who knows? You might actually also encourage a lot of people in your situation after accident or after an operation or after a very dramatic event in their lives. Share your story as well so that people understand that they are talking to somebody who is healing. Because there's a lot of healing that you have to do while you are recovering. At least that's my thoughts. After the full stop, you say it's sad because I have so much wisdom and content to share. Girl, come on, come on. I'm pushing you now. After here, it's only Google. It takes a Google account to have a channel. Once you have a Google account, you have a YouTube channel. All you have to do is go to the app, the YouTube app. Go to where your picture is supposed to be, and then you will see. It'll say it's my channel. Click on it, and then it says create, and then you have a channel. It will say you are ready to upload videos. And then use your phone camera to go live. Right? Oh no, you need 50 subscribers first to go live. But use your camera to create your first video. Introduce yourself. Tell people who you are for a good 5 minutes, and then turn that video into a trailer. Talk about what you're going to talk about on your channel, what your channel is going to be about. Pick a niche, though, very important. Okay, pick a niche so that the algorithm understands what your channel is all about from the get-go. All right, and then let me know, and I'll subscribe. Trust me, I will be right there. I mean, if you've got all this wisdom, please impart it. We need it. We need you. Screw the accident. It happened. Now let's move. Now we are moving with life. We're not going to watch it pass us by. Right, Lulama? Great. Night Slim says, start Lamoon. It's fun. Yeah, I agree. Please do start. Moments with Cute Angel says, thank you, Clances. You are very, very welcome. Very welcome indeed. Now, I know I got you when you say creators. I make the same mistakes too. Now, says, come on, guys, please hit the like button. I beg. Then we have Lulama who says, I'm scared to give mediocre content in the beginning. Hey, okay, I'm gonna continue reading your comment, or maybe I should finish, then I tell you my thought, because I wouldn't want to give too much in the beginning with a small audience. So I'm stuck there. Don't know if you get me. I need to book a session. Listen, yeah, please book a session, but I'm going to tell you this. Let's start here. Every YouTuber, big or small, as long as they did not go to film school, drama school, or anything that has to do with the arts, like the rest of us, when we started our YouTube, I wish you could go back to but they're on my main channel. I used to be timid. I used to look down, and I used to talk like that. Hi, my name is Clances. I'm just trying this YouTube thing, and let's see where it's going to take me. And I spoke in that tone for about 100 videos. Everybody that started a YouTube channel, the first 50 to 100 videos sucked. Like, some people delete those videos, which you shouldn't do. Never delete a video on YouTube. YouTube doesn't like it. But everybody's videos, when they start, the first 50, the first 100, they are cringe worthy. Now, to go to the second part, I hope you understand that do not worry about quality. The thing is, there's never a good time, and there's never a better time. There will never be, until you press the record button. Make your mistakes, fumble, go your ums and the arms, and do all the stuff that you have to go through as a beginner YouTuber. Because we all went through that. All these other YouTubers that you are seeing today with perfect pictures and the way they talk is so confident and flowy. No, they did not start there. They did not start there. Everybody sucked. All right? Myself included, everybody. So you are not exception to the rule. You will never be better in the beginning. If you want to improve a little bit, take a mirror, talk to the mirror as if you're talking to an audience. Get used to your voice. Get used to also watching yourself after you have uploaded the video, and also once again get used to the sound of your voice as well. All right? And as you upload, the reason, and now I'm going to the second part where you say you don't want to give a lot, you don't want to give too much in the beginning. No, give too much in the beginning, because all these videos, there's a shelf that YouTube creates for those videos, that when one day you start getting these big numbers, and then somebody discovers you today on a video that you just uploaded, then they like what they are hearing, and they will say to themselves, hey, Lulama has some very valuable information. Does she have other videos? And that's when they go to the ones that you were punching, the ones that you are worried about, that you'll be giving too much information. That's your money maker right there. That's your money maker. That's also your authority. That's also where you build yourself a name. You build yourself this personal brand that everybody now will know you for, because of those videos where you gave too much information. Don't hold back on that information. That is your library of videos. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? And then as you move forward, because people will go as far back and watch all those videos coming all the way to the point where you are at. So don't look at it like, oh, I'll be giving too much. And also don't look at it as like the beginning of my journey. I'm going to suck. We all sucked. We all created mediocre videos. We all created mediocre content. All of us. All of us. Even the biggest YouTuber today, who's Mr. Beast, the biggest YouTuber in the world. You should watch his videos. When he started, it took him 3 years to get 1,000 subscribers. I think I've shared this before. So please don't hold back. All right. What was the third thing that you said? Audience will come. Audience will come eventually, but pump your channel with content, especially if your content is evergreen. Just keep pumping it. Pumping, and you build this compounded shelf of videos that people would binge watch, especially if you've got valuable content. If your content is a life changer or a game changer, trust and believe me, you are going to you're gonna blow up. All right. So yeah, don't worry about that. So I hope that kind of gives you a some idea, but definitely book a session after my birthday, the 14th of July. Natty Slim says, I hit the 3 dots on the top, then thumbs up. Yeah, indeed. Thank you. Lulu says, with you for sure. Cool. Nettie Slim says, you will have to start without a small audience. Yeah, it all begins with zero. And you could be on zero for a good number of weeks, months, even. Don't let that discourage you. Don't be the content creator I was talking about earlier, that if you don't have tenacity, that means you don't have patience, you don't have perseverance, and you don't have endurance. So you are just a person that likes things to fall on your lap, and then suddenly you're all good. Not YouTube. Not YouTube. It's difficult. YouTube is difficult. That part I can tell you for sure. It's toughest challenge you'll ever put yourself through. Siwengile says, yes, you got it right. Woo. I tell you, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Then we have Lulama who says, aha, I knew that's why I liked you. Stop making me blush, yo. I'm a Cancer. You know, Cancers, we like them. You say the nicest thing. You know, when you say the nice thing, we cry and we blush very easily. All that stuff. First generation coconut, yes. It was worse because of the story. Plus, in our time, we were the first group of brown people that were allowed to go to. Yes, that's why I call myself first generation. Yes. Then you my tribe. Then you are my tribe, Lulama. We should twang together. We should twang. I mean, seriously, I've been feeling a little bit alone here. I mean, I do see some content creators coming, twanging as I don't like. We are growing. We are growing. Yes, first generation coconuts. Yes. The kids that used to go to the township schools are the ones that used to call me a coconut. At first, I didn't understand what that meant. And when I did, I was so offended. Then I learned as I was growing older that when you give power to a negative connotation, embrace it and kill off the power. And then it grew to something like Oreo. I was like, I love Oreos. I think that's when they started learning about the American version of a coconut. And by that time I was like, oh, come on, guys, really? Be original at least. Start something else that is going to be like, oh, you called me what? Yeah, that sort of situation. You got it. You and I are the same boat. Lulama, what's the emoji? Okay, I'm wearing glasses, but I still can't see. I am on my phone. Nice name is laughing. Then we have Wendy. Wendy, hi. Do you remember? Yeah, I do. When was it? Was I live? I think I was live on Thursday. Yeah, I remember you. Lulama says, lol, will do. Cool. I'm happy to hear that. Definitely. Definitely. And then we have Lulama who says, what do you mean? I want to have a mommy channel. I'm a loner too. My life is my kids. Unfortunately, maybe if you had a mommy channel in 2020, it was going to be fine. But now there is, I want you to look it up, even you can Google it. I'm going to spell it for you. COPPA, COPPA. I think it says Children Online something private, what act. So it prevents creators showing their children online. However, YouTube does have a provision for them. I'm talking about your babies. There is a channel for them. But if you want to have your own, listen to this, you can still have a mommy channel, right? Where you're only showing yourself. You're just showing yourself. You are talking about being a mother, the responsibilities that you have as a mother, and also a mother who does not have a partner, the challenges that you go through as a mother who does not have a partner, and just making sure that the kids are not shown in the background. Also, the television, when they are watching cartoons, that television must not be seen in the background, the cartoons in particular. All right, no sounds or anything that could be deemed to be child attractive. That means no toys lying around or any drawings. It's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. But you can still do mommy content without showing your kids at all. Without showing them at all. We can hear them making, what do you call this? When you have, what do you call this? You have made them lunch, right? Or maybe you made them dinner and you are serving them. You know, they are down there. You are serving, you're not showing them, but you are serving them dinner, or you are giving them their lunch, or you are taking their school backpacks and you are putting it on them. People know that you have kids, right? But you're also making sure that the policy is also respected. If right now YouTube, I don't see it being as strict as it was when it came out with this policy that anybody caught doing this, they are going to be sued by YouTube $48,500. I think that's little over R1 million. So you don't want to find yourself. I do believe in the future, YouTube will start going after channels like that because the policy is there. The law is the law, and you cannot go around it. The only thing that you can do is respect it. And I also believe that channels that are showing kids, somehow YouTube also frustrates them with views, also frustrates them with the CPM. It makes the CPM in cents instead of in dollars. Like you can get like a 1,000 views, but when you look at how much you made, it doesn't even come close to $1 for 1,000 views. Simply because they're trying, I don't know, frustrate you out of YouTube, or until you stop showing kids on your, what do you call this, on your videos. So I think they're trying ways and means of discouraging parents from showing their children. And I do see a lot of content creators all over the world complaining about their views are not making them money, and yet they have all these views and there's no money. And you look at the videos that they're posting, these kids in the video. So you can do your mommy content without showing your children at all. Swengela says, I have uploaded a video last week. However, I am not confident to show my face. Any tips there? And I'm in fitness. Oh, I'm in my 50s. Oh, I love you. I love you. And you know why I love you? Because there are women right now in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s that are posting on YouTube. Please go watch their videos. I can't remember their name. Just click YouTubers over 50. All right, just say YouTubers over 50. You will see their videos. You can do the same content as they do, because most of them, because of the life they've led, the wisdom they've accrued over the years, they are now imparting it on their videos. They're giving advice. They are also, most of the advice they are giving is the things that matters or should matter to young people, like finances, like taking care of a family, bringing up children that are contributing members of society. They are telling their stories and growing, and they are making so, oh my goodness, when you look at the money they are making, you will see those videos. Trust me, there's this one, I forgot what her name is. She started a journey on of getting monetized, and indeed she did get monetized, and she's making like $9,000. That's over 100,000 rand she makes a month. And she is in her 50s. I think she's 53 years old at this point. I think she's 50. You will see her. She's got gray hair. A white lady, of course. Most of them are white. I haven't seen black content creators who are in their 50s. Not yet, at least not that I know of. But that community is growing bigger and bigger. And another thing that you must also understand about your age group is that you are not only providing wisdom on your videos, but you're also providing a sense of, also depending on your demeanor as a human being, you're also providing a sense of mothership or motherly role that some of the young viewers that are going to watch you maybe lack. Maybe they lost their mom, or maybe you remind them of their passed on mom, and then now they see you and they see their mother in you. That's how you also capture some of them as subscribers and viewers. Maybe the aunt that they never had. Sometimes if it's like the older group like myself, who may look at you as the older sister I never had, or maybe even a friend. So there is also psychological play in content creators of your age. So when you are hiding, we will never know you, and we will never be able to use you as some kind of figure, whether motherly figure or leadership figure or auntie figure, sisterly figure, to a friend figure that we never had. There's a lot going on in the world right now. Many people have lost so much and so many people in their lives, and you can come and be that person who says, I'm here. If you need a mom, I'm here. I'm here. With your content, of course. So don't hide your face. You play a major role as a person of 50s, all right? A major role. And these channels, they grow so fast. So, like, within 6 months, they're already monetized. And within a year, they are showing how much they are making. And you're like, I like that. I like that. So please, show your face and do your thing. Like I said to Lulama earlier, in the beginning, you are not going to do great. Your videos are not going to be great. But people, because they understand you are of a particular age, they'll forgive you. But with each upload, you are going to improve. You're going to improve. And eventually, you'll find your feet, you'll find your voice, and you'll find your style. And this is what people will fall in love with. I hope this is convincing enough. I hope it does. $9,000? Come on. A month? That's all I'm going to say to you. Then we have Lulamo says, so why can't show my kids? It's the safety of the children. Safety of the children. I think YouTube was sued $100 million for this reason. And that is why they had to create this policy and stop content creators from showing their children. So to recover back that money, they did say, to recover back that money, they'll sue parents that show their children. But then again, think about it. There are sick people out there. Let's say the policy is not even there. There are sick human beings out there. And these days, it's quite easy to find your IP address. Some creep who might watch a video with your kid and like maybe one of your kids, and then start stalking you to get close to your kid. They find your IP address, they find where you live, and then they find a job, maybe if you live in a complex. So they get even closer to your kid. Next thing, your kid is either missing or your kid is, something has happened, worst case scenario, murdered, or even the worst, just protect your kids, that's all. The online is horrible for children. Horrible. So I think if I had like little ones, there's no way I'll show them. If with or without copper, I would not show them. Because there are sick human beings out there. And these sick human beings, they are computer savvy, technology, they know it ins and out, and they know how to get to your child. They just know it. So for that reason as well, yeah, but unfortunately, YouTube does have a policy. That is why when you upload a video, there's a provision. Is this video made for children? That's the first option. The second, is this video not made for children? If it's not made for children, then you mark it not made for children. If it's made for children, it's taken to that other channel. I don't want to mention, because the last time I mentioned the name, I got flagged. It's for them. That platform is for them and them only. And unfortunately, you don't make money there. You don't monetize videos with children. Natty Slim says, last comment. One only found one error on 48 hours. They said a guy is a business owner when he was actually a drug dealer. I think maybe they were running away from being accused of something, maybe accused of racism or accused of like, why couldn't he be called a businessman? Yeah, I don't know. I'm still wondering where they got the info from, Lord. Yeah, sometimes I feel like some production, they try to be politically correct so that they are not accused of, because let's say Al Capone, for example. Al Capone was known to be a businessman, but we knew what his real business was, right? Who else? Simply because of maybe his race, but then if this person is outside of the race, then is called a drug dealer. And maybe some viewers may have an issue with that. Maybe that's why they decide to go with business owner. I don't know. It could be that reason. I have no idea. Lulama says, I totally get what you are saying about the therapy aspect. It's addictive. That part I can tell you. Lulama says, wow. Lulama says, little ashamed. I know. Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. We learn. My whole purpose of being here is to teach of things that are going on YouTube, how YouTube operates. What you do thereafter is totally your business. I don't have control over that. Lulama, okay. Moments with the cute angel says, Lulama, your story seems inspiring. I think she will do great in telling it also on her videos. As a person who's been in a car accident and a mother, man, that's a lot of lessons there. Nighty Slim says, Lemon, was it a car accident? Yeah, I think it was a car accident. Lulama says, cute angel, thanks, babe. Great. Lulama says, Natty Slim, I got burnt. Oh, okay, it was a burn via a falling into cooking. Oh my God. On my birthday, no. I know other people have been through worse, but I was never ready. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Man, I am African. I remember your first video. Day one fan here. I know you've been with me, man, since 2020. Since 2020. Then you can tell the people how my first video was. Horrible. Pixelated, milky, timid. I was horrible. I cringe every time I see it, but I don't watch it. Like, oh gosh, no, please, no, don't do this to me. it's a horrible video, but I pulled through. Here I am. Every upload I made thereafter. I mean, I Am African came through in my early, like very early days of my what do you call this? My YouTube journey. Natty Slim was also. Back in 2020, when I started on my main channel, she's been with me to this very day. So YouTube is not easy, y'all. It isn't. Natty says, oh, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, it's terrible, man. I thought it was a car accident. No, come through. come through. Be confident. Wear your spaghetti tops. Let people see the authentic you. That this what happened. They will ask. There will be lots of questions that are going to be. Of course, you're also going to get the nasty people. Nasty people. Don't pay attention to them. Don't pay attention to them. Tell your story with confidence, and also if there are any lessons to be learned there, impart those lessons. Lula says, oh wow, okay, I get you. Yeah, that's how it is on these streets. Slim says people would love to hear your story. Yeah, I agree. I currently follow a lady with no legs and one working arm. She has been through a lot, but I see the potential in her. Her accident was due to drunk driving. There's another lady as well who also doesn't have two legs. She's married to a white guy. I think she's African. I'm not sure which African country. I think Botswana. She's got now how many kids? And she tells a story with confidence and all of that stuff. So you are no exception to the rule there. So come tell your story with confidence and grow. I'm telling you, and grow. Siwengile says, thank you. I think I'm answered. I'm gonna record tonight. It's true. I love it. I love it. Please send me your handle as well on my Instagram DM. I would love to follow your journey. Please do that. Atlantis_Dumagude, all small letters, okay? Lulama says, let's go, guys. I love that. Moments where Cute Angel says, Mr. Beast is very inspirational. Humble beginning amounts to great things. Absolutely. The biggest YouTuber on the planet. And he makes over $200 million a year. And he's only 25 years old. Yep. We'll get there too. Lulama says, I'm so sorry. I mean, Siwengile would love. Nanislim says, what is coconut over there? So basically, it's a person who's black on the outside but white on the inside. By virtue of going to white schools throughout your life, so you pick up this accent. The accent is a little bit different from many what we would call South African accents. Our accents are different in South Africa, but the kids that went to white school who are black, they pick up the accent, and then you are called a coconut. So there we go. Well, with me, I had American teachers, so sometimes the American accent does show up and disappears sometimes. I think on a good day, it comes out. On a bad day, I try to be as African sounding as I can. But clearly, I am not winning that battle under any circumstances. Sometimes I will find people asking me, so where in America are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm Zulu Papa, meaning I'm Zulu, like real Zulu. And they'll be like, ooh, I almost gossiped about you. Oh, gosh. So yeah, that's a coconut. Lulama says, yeah, I learned Vernac when I was in grade 8. I learned Vernac when I was done with university. And then on the field, I was coming across people that spoke the Vernac. And then I was like, whoa. Now, I didn't see this one coming. I didn't see this one. I went to Durban Girls' School to learn to read and write Zulu, taught by a white lady. And she did a great job, I must tell you. She did a fantastic job. Today, now I can read and write. I'm not perfect, not by even a long shot. I'm not perfect. But now I can put together some Zulu sentences. Was Zulu that I did. I'm Zulu. Obviously, or of course, I meant to say that obviously, and yeah, grade 8, I envy you. It was bad. Now I speak all languages like a pro. See why I envy you? See why I envy you? Being in school, these are the languages I learned. English, Afrikaans, from grade 1 to about grade 4. From grade 5 to matric, they were added German, Latin, and French. What was I going to do with those other languages in South Africa? It was quite interesting. It was quite interesting. And all those languages have rusted in my head because I'm not utilizing them. But you can't gossip about me in German, and you can't gossip about me in French either. No, you can't. I almost said Lululemon. Lululemon says, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I just read your comment. When you say, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to call me Morpheus. Ah, gosh, I thought you didn't remember I do respect content. Yeah, I embrace Morpheus. I embrace it. Yeah, anyways, one of my favorite character on The Matrix. Anyways, so yeah, definitely. And I also like Lawrence Fishburne. He's my favorite actor. Lulama says, hey, Batu, what? That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to be creative. Yeah, you have to be creative. And there are a lot of content creators like that you can check out who don't show their children and all, and their content is so interesting. It's about motherhood, being a mother, and all that stuff. So check it out. Wednesday says, damn, Morpheus. What did I say? Siwengila says, may the Lord bless you abundantly. Thank you so very much. And I know you're going to do well. I know you're going to do well. Your age group are doing extremely well. Please do watch their videos a lot so that you can also pick up ideas that you can also impart on the young ones that are going to be watching you. A lot of young people are going to be watching you, trust and believe me. Because we're looking for guidance. We are looking for tips, something that is going to make life a little easier as well. So if we have somebody with that authority because of your age, we are stuck right there. Week in, week out, we are with you. Lulama says, okay, yeah, you're right. Lulama continues to say, I watched you from the days when you used to cook uputu in your small apartment back in 2020. Oh my gosh. You've also been around. I was just always shy to comment. I'm even subscribed with different accounts. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you come a long way with me. Man, Lulama, wow. And I'm going back to my cooking and all that stuff because seemingly people seem to be enjoying my vlogs. To be honest with you, when I'm doing a vlog, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just filming and putting things together and put it on the internet. But for some reason, y'all come back and say it connected. I appreciate that. I do. Moments with Cute Angel says, check out Nara Smith. Yeah. She's a parent. And she does those things, even though she's controversial these days. She knows how to do mommy content without showing her kids. Yeah, Nara Smith is definitely one of those people you can pick up some ideas from. Morpheus says, Wendy says, Morpheus, you have IG. Yes, I do. It's my, okay. I don't know how to, I will pin it in the comments later. I'll pin it in the comment later. Lulama says, I didn't realize how fun lives were. They're scary in the beginning. They're very scary in the beginning, but you just keep doing it, and you will see you'll do very well. Now that I've had so much time on my hands, I get to watch my people properly. Yeah, that's the nice part about lives, especially when you're at home, you can watch one. Lulama says, okay, Cute Angel. When she says, okay, Moments with Cute Angel. You're welcome, Lulama. I think this is about it, guys. I am going to come back, do another live later, because I have some answers or questions that I need to answer at a later stage regarding the challenge. And as I said earlier, I had some people coming up with some negative feedback, their experience, and I would like to talk to them at a later stage when they come back from work, if they are working. So I appreciate you guys being here with me for an hour, 13 minutes. This was great. Thank you guys so much. I need to also charge this gimbal because I like showing it off when I walk and it follows me. So it's a little flat. So it will give me time to also charge it. It is 4:30 right now. Funny, wow, my day's super short. Time, please. Let's say 7:30 to 8 o'clock. I'm not sure because it's something that I'm going to be doing. I may have a trip that I have to prepare for as well. So I'll see what time I'm able to go live. Maybe it's going to be impromptu like this one. We'll see. What time is your next live? I'm hoping 7:30. I hope at 7:30. The latest 8. So I'll see you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The engagement was absolutely amazing. I love you all, of course. I followed you on IG. Oh, you found it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys. I'll follow back. Thank you. Bye, guys. Later. Coolio. And little later. Later.